Morning, girls. Now we start exercise 6C, page number 68, unit number 6. The first question: Simon made some tea by putting milk and tea together in the ratio 2:9. How much tea can be made by using 1 liter of milk? Two quantities are given, milk and tea. In the first part, the ratio is given 2:9. In the second part, 1 liter is given. Okay, 1 liter. The second part say how much tea can be made by using 1 liter of milk. Okay, so we don't know total after prepare the tea. We don't know the quantity, so we put X or 1 liter. Now we compare both quantities, milk and tea. Two quantity, 2 liter and 1 liter. Less liter, less tea. So both sides less or decrease, it's a direct proportion. Inverse proportion, opposite direction, one side increase and other side is decrease. It's inverse proportion. But both side increase and both side decrease. It's a direct proportion. 2 liter milk and 1 liter milk. We compare both the quantities, less milk, less tea. Hence it is a direct proportion. So direct proportion 2:1. First we write 2:1. Suppose this part we have in fraction form. So first we write 2:1. Then 9:x. We have 4 terms. First, second, third and fourth term. First and last term. It means first and fourth term. It's called extreme. Middle term. It means second and third term. We call means. Okay. Product of extreme is equal to product of means. In extreme part we have 2 and x. 2:x is equal to, in means part we have 1:9. 1:9. Clear? So x is equal to 9 multiplied by 1. This part we have x, it's a denominator part. This part we have numerator part. 9 multiplied by 1 upon 2. It can't be reduced. So simple multiply. 9 ones are 9 upon 2. Then divide it. After divide, 4.5 answer. 4.5 liter. Okay, if this number we convert into liter, so means 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 4500 milliliter. Okay, 4.5 liter, or if liter convert into milliliter, so 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. ml means milliliter. So 4.5 liter of tea can be made by using 1 liter of milk. Question number 2. Jamal and Yusuf invested a business in the ratio 4:5 and share profit in the same ratio. If Jamal made a profit of rupees 24,000, how much profit did Yusuf made? Ratio is given 4:5. According to the ratio, 24,000 is the profit amount of Jamal, and according to the ratio 5, find the profit amount of Yusuf. Okay, two persons are given, Jamal and Yusuf. 4:5 ratio, profit amount, find the profit amount of Yusuf. Now girls, just you compare, the ratio is 4,000, the ratio is 4. So according to the ratio, the profit amount is 24,000 rupees. Now the Yusuf ratio is 5. So just we compare more ratio. Obviously Yusuf will got more profit amount. So more ratio, more profit amount. More number of ratio, more profit amount. Both side more or increase, it's a direct proportion. Okay, direct proportion, if we write this part in fraction form, so we write like this: 4:24,000, proportion 5:x. If it's inverse proportion, this part denominator we write first, then we write numerator part. But it's a direct proportion. In the direct proportion, first write numerator and then denominator. Direct copy down. 4:24,000, proportion 5:x. First and the last term product of extreme, and the middle, second and third one product of means. This part denominator part, this part called numerator part. Find the profit amount, it's x, suppose x. 4 1s are 4, 4 6s are 24, 30 as it is, go up. Now 5 multiplied by 6000, direct multiply 500, 500, 500. Okay, 30 as it is, copy. 5 6s are 30. It means you need 10, 100,000, 30,000. It's the amount of profit amount of Yusuf. According to the ratio 5, Yusuf made profit of rupees 30,000. Done. Question number 2.